Hello everyone, it's me2009 here, and welcome to another video. This is a video that I've been putting off since February in favour of other videos, but now I am finally doing it, that being my Bob the Builder DVD collection. So let's get into it. Starting off with the complete first series, which originally came out in 1999. A lot of people say that the first Bob the Builder series came out in 1998, but that is wrong. The first series was produced in 1998 and released in 1999. You just have to trust me here. This DVD came out in 2007, and going by the name, it contains all 13 episodes from Series 1. Next up is the complete second series. This DVD contains all 13 episodes from Series 2. This DVD came out in 2010. Next up we have the complete collection, Series 3 and 4. This is a 2-disc set, the first disc containing all 13 episodes from Series 3, the second disc containing all 13 episodes from Series 4. Each disc also contains 2 short stories. This DVD is from 2011. You can get Series 1 and 2 in this style, but it's quite rare, and also it's just cheap to get them individually. After Series 4, there are no more complete series DVDs annoyingly, so I have bought all of these DVDs containing episodes from Series 5 onwards. I have done my best to put them in series order and putting the films in between the seasons in which they released. Some DVDs have episodes from multiple series, but I've just done my best here. Next we have Bob's Winning Team, which has seen better days. Here are the episodes and the mini adventures. Next up is Skateboard Spud, and here are the episodes. After Skateboard Spud is the Daily Mirror DVD, which I have here, which has 3 episodes, one of which, being Spud the Dragon, isn't on any other DVDs, so I bought it. Next up is the first Bob the Builder film, being 2001's Christmas to Remember, featuring the voice of Sir Elton John. This DVD also contains some songs, one of which being the Can We Fix It song, as well as 2 Christmas episodes, being Bob's White Christmas, which is also on the complete second series, as well as Snowman Scoot, which isn't on any other DVDs. This is the 2011 10th anniversary re-release of the DVD, because I just prefer the poster art on this one. Next up is Speedy Skip. Here are the episodes and the mini adventures. This DVD has a little leaflet on the inside as well. Next up is Teamwork Challenge. Here are the episodes and mini adventures. Again, this DVD has a little leaflet on the inside. Next up is Feast of Fun. Here are the episodes, and this DVD also has an episode of Rubber Dubbers. You can get these 3 DVDs in a box set, but I worked out that it was just cheaper to get them individually. Next up is the second Bob the Builder film, The Knights of Camelot, from 2003. Next is the 2-in-1, The Great Race plus Scoop the Disco Digger. Here are the episodes and the mini adventures. This DVD also has a leaflet on the inside. Next up is the third Bob the Builder film, Snowed Under, The Bobblesburg Winter Games, from 2004, which brings us to the end of the classic series. Starting the Project Builders era, or Sunflower Valley era, we have Bob's Big Plan, which contains the double-length introductory episode, Bob's Big Plan, as well as the first 3 episodes of Series 10, as well as a bonus Series 7 episode being Mr. Ellis's Exhibition. Next up is Chip Off the Old Block. This contains the next 5 episodes from Series 10, as well as a few mini projects. Next up is Let's Scram, which contains the next 5 Series 10 episodes and some mini projects. And next is Super Speedy Benny, which contains the final Series 10 episode and the first 4 Series 11 episodes, and some mini projects. Next up is When Bob Became a Builder, which contains the extended episode When Bob Became a Builder, as well as the first 3 Series 1 episodes, so you can just see where the story left off. Next up is the 4th Bob the Builder film, Built to be Wild, from 2006. Next is the triple pack, Bob's 3 Jobs, which contains 3 DVDs which were never available individually, being Spud's Bumper Harvest. Here are the episodes and mini adventures. Lofty the Star. My copy has gone a bit pixelated in some places. I hope you can read that alright. As well as Bob's Top Team. Next up is the 3 Musket Trucks. We are now in the era of the New Hit Entertainment logo. Again, here are the episodes and the mini projects. Next is Adventures in Boblin Bay. And next is Scrambler to the Rescue, which contains the extended episode Scrambler to the Rescue, as well as a few episodes about Scrambler. Next up is the 5th Bob the Builder film, Race to the Finish, from 2008. And next is Radio Bob. Here are the episodes and mini projects. And finally, for the stop motion series, we have the 2009 DVD, The Best of Bob, which was released to celebrate 10 years of Bob the Builder, which contains 10 episodes, 5 of which being new to DVD. Starting the Ready Steady Build era, or CGI series, is the 6th Bob the Builder film, The Legend of the Golden Hammer, from 2010. A lot of people say that Ready Steady Build isn't canon to the rest of the show prior, but I disagree. We see Sunflower Valley in some scenes, and I just assume that there was a big gap between Series 16 and here. The Legend of the Golden Hammer did come out after Series 17, but it is definitely set before, so I've placed it there. Going into the episodes, we have the Can Do pack, which contains Can Do Crew and Starting From Scratch from Series 17, and Super Scrambler from Series 18. And for the rest of the episodes, we have the Fix It pack, which contains Here to Help and Seaside Adventures from Series 17, and Can We Fix It? Yes We Can from Series 18. And finally is the 7th and final Bob the Builder film, The Big Dino Dig, from 2011. This came out after Series 18, but is set before, but because of the weird combination of Series 17 and 18 on the DVDs, I've just placed it at the end here. And that is as much of the show I can get on DVD as possible. There are plenty of episodes that never made it to DVD, and I don't have any of the DVDs on the reboot because I don't really care for it that much, but we are not done just yet. I have a few extra ones which I want to show you, which were rejected for a number of reasons. Firstly, I have another copy of the complete first series. The spine is a bit faded, but that's not the worst. When you open the DVD, it contains a copy of Bob the Builder Live. I'm not too fussed about the live show, never intended on buying it, but I undeliberately have one now. Of course that didn't do, so I ordered a replacement, and it didn't work properly. It would just crash halfway through some of the episodes. Next up is another copy of the complete second series, a similar problem. Some of the episodes just crashed halfway through, and some of them, when I selected them on the menu, just didn't play. Next up is another copy of Skateboard Spud. The spine is very badly faded here, and also slightly continues onto the front cover. At first this didn't bother me too much, but after a day I absolutely hated it. Something a bit weird, on my replacement copy, which I showed you earlier, there is a DVD checklist on the inside, but on my original copy there isn't one. I don't know why. My best guess is maybe this is part of a box set or something. Next up is my original copy of Feast of Fun. I've had this forever, and unfortunately this never survived my early years. It is very scratched up and doesn't work anymore. Next is another copy of The Great Race, plus Scoop the Disco Digger. This, again, and some of the episodes just crashed halfway through. This actually is the case from Race to the Finish, but it had a bit missing, so I just swapped it out for a DVD that I wasn't actually going to use. Next is another copy of Chip Off the Old Block. I bought this from a charity shop, and when I put it in my player, it just never worked. It just started crashing and freaking out immediately. Never ever buy a DVD from a charity shop without thoroughly examining the condition of the disc first. Here is another copy of The Legend of the Golden Hammer. This had a few issues getting through again. This wasn't the case it came with. I think this is from Super Speedy Benny, but it was cracked, so I again just swapped it out for a DVD that I wasn't going to use. Next is another copy of Starting from Scratch. The case has definitely seen better days. This somehow still works despite the fact that I've had this forever, but this was just replaced by the Can Do pack. And finally, the Little Big Club Collection 2, which contains the Series 17 episode Pineapple Scratch. And that is everything. I don't love Bob the Builder as much as I love Thomas and Fireman Sam, but I do still quite like it. If you have enjoyed the video and would like me to make some more Bob the Builder videos in the future, then just let me know in the comments. And with that, I want to thank all of you for watching, see you in the next video, and goodbye for now.